Right, let's spectate.
Right.
Oh god.
Alfie, get the fuck.
God. I pressed the wrong
Congratulations,
button.
Alfie.
I pressed the wrong button, sorry. I pressed the auto.
So the next game is
So then,
versus
Karagimi versus
Kine.
Kine. Probably our first proper match of the tournament. And away they go. Off the kickoff, it seems like Kine's got the better one. We'll see what happens here. Working the ball into his corner. Karagimi with a decent save there. Knocking the ball out of harm's way. Kine once again trying to go for the centre. Karagimi clears. Kine's now on the defensive but intercepts quite well. Kine now on the offensive yet again. Very good attack there, but Karagimi equal to it. Defends quite well. Now on the ball again. Kine clears though. Very even game so far. As now we see Kine. Karagimi clears once again, and Kine once again back on the defensive.
I think that's what Kine is very strong at. Once Karagimi net, he actually defends quite well, and that's his strong point, I think.
Karagimi back again with the interception on Kine. I was got to say it's been a very even game so far. Now Karagimi with the centre, but Kine once again clears, and now he's got an open goal if he can make use of it.
Can he make it? Can he make it?
Can he? Oh yes,
shot.
fantastic ball control there from Kine.
He
had an open goal.
He just made it faultless. There was no sign of Karagimi there defending. He needs to work on that if he wants to end up in being in a shot. Who has the advantage this time? It is Karagimi.
It's Karagimi. He's got the ball on the left-hand side. Now using the ball to cross it in, but Kine clears rather effectively. And Karagimi hits the ball. He hits it backwards. If he hits it sideways, in order to make sure that Kine doesn't get it. See, looking from Kine's point of view.
Where is Karagimi going?
He lets himself to line himself up for the hit. Then hits it in towards Karagimi's own half.
Can he clear it?
He can, but it's an opening left for Kine, but Karagimi closes it quite effectively. Both playing quite cagey, it doesn't have to be said. Neither of them really leaving an opening, but that's a mistake from Karagimi, and Kine's now back on it. He could finish this one. Karagimi misses it, and Kine, he's got fantastic control of his car, and it shows, really.
What cards do you have? Do they both have the same car?
I'm not too sure on the cars. I think Karagimi's running Octane, and Kine, I think that's one of the DLC cars. I can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, I think that's why Kine probably has an advantage, because Kine has one of the more advanced cars in the game.
So then, off a restart, Karagimi's got it into Kine's half. Kine clears quite effectively. Karagimi, I think with a reverse hit there, but Kine's back on it. Karagimi with a fantastic clearance zone. If he can get the ball to do what he wants, he could get a goal here. Crossing it in, but Kine's back to defend and clears. So hit from Karagimi, hit towards his own net. I don't think he's quite been able to keep that from going from his goal, and Kine scores. Quite unlucky from Karagimi, actually. He had to hit the ball to make sure that Kine wouldn't get to it, but he hit it sideways at an angle where it was just going to go into his own net, and Kine left in the end with a rather simple job. So then off a restart once again. Karagimi with a very good kickoff. Not quite gone in. And Kine there, once again, jumping high to make sure he can clear the ball. And now once again, he's on the attack. Karagimi can't get back. And that's 4-0.
That's one of his weaknesses, defensive. He needs to work on his Karagimi.
It is one of the characteristics of 1v1 Rocket League. If you make a mistake on the attack, you can get counter-attacked so easily and go from attack to losing a goal in a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Now, Karagimi, he's been better on the kickoffs than Kine, it does have to be said. The ball bounces rather fortunately for Kine. It does have to be said. So Karagimi controlling the ball, claiming the boost, see what he can do. Hitting the ball to the left. Kine not with a convincing clearance. The ball's jumped up invitingly, but he can't quite steer it towards goal. Unlucky for Karagimi. That was a very good attempt. But he's intercepted Kine's dribble quite well. Kine once again back on his goal line with a good clearance. Karagimi though yet again making another attack. Kine with a clearance which wasn't quite as good as his usual standards. Karagimi fires one in. Kine's equal to it. Oh, and a reverse shot from Karagimi. Very, very cheeky there, and it might work. Oh my word! That is goal of the tournament so far. See, look at this. He lines himself perfectly for the back shot. And Kine, to be fair, it's unlucky for Kine. He probably thought it was just about bouncing over the goal, but instead it just dropped in. Difficult to defend that, to be honest.
Yeah,
and it's 1-4 to Karagimi. Off the restart, it bounces to the middle.
You mean 4-1 to Kine?
It is indeed 4-1 to Kine. Karagimi has to score quite a few right now if he wants to come back.
Yeah,
Kine.
and he needs to defend well as well.
Kine defending well. Oh, and Kine's probably on the counter here. I don't think Karagimi's going to be back in time. If that rolls into the net, it's 5-1.
Kine makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
He's just able to get the counter attack so easy. He's been soaking up a lot of defensive pressure this game. It doesn't have to be said. Now, he's been hitting the counter quite well, and I think that's been where the game has been won for me. Of course, the game hasn't been won yet. There's still a minute to go. But Karagimi does need to score 4 to bring it to extra time. Or overtime. I do apologise.
How's he going to do that in 1 minute? It's going to be a miracle. But, oh, can it be? Oh!
Good save from Karagimi.
Good save.
Kine. Good ball control, but Karagimi once again! He's jumping back like a madman to get to the ball, and it's clearly working.
Yeah.
Kine tries to cross it in for himself, but Karagimi clears. Kine once again, but Karagimi's cleared it off, and now he's brought it into Kine's half.
Yes.
Karagimi, oh, just nearly tried to sneak it past Kine, but Kine's got the ball now. And he's cleared it into Karagimi's half. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Karagimi clears effectively, but I don't think unless he's going to be able to get to this ball, he'll be able to do anything with it. He does get to the ball, but with 2 seconds left, he's not going to be able to make everything on it. Once the ball touches the ground, it's the end of the game. And a 5-1 win to Kine. Well, I've got to say, a very good game of Rocket League, for my money.
Yeah, I agree too. Kine did well in the last tournament, so I can see him as one of the favourites in this as well, so...
Karagimi impressed me, you know. He did very well, for my money.
I think he can win. He won against Bread, so...
Yeah, he did win against Bread, so... For me, Karagimi could be one of the dark horses.
Yeah,
you know,
but that goal from Karagimi was very, very good. He got the dip on it and he got the angle on it. And Kine, like a very good player as Kine, he tried his best there. Like really tried to save that, and it went in. So that was a very clever shot by Karagimi.
Yeah, it was a great finish from someone who looked like they knew what they were doing.
Right, where? Yeah.
We saw the respect in the chat as well, didn't we? It's very
Yeah, it was a nice shot. That was a nice touch from Kine.
My favourite goal was from Kine.
Right. I think the next game involves Lambrex, but his controller is broken at the moment.
So do we do another game?
Do Luke still be Bread, maybe?
Or
I
do we
don't
do a
know.
game right now?
We'll find out from Kine what's happening.
Okay, so Lambrex can't play at the minute, so
But
we're just going to see.
It's not the scheduled time, so you get...
Brad wants to play 1v1 with me, so should we do that?
We can do.
No, Luke Stewart is in there, so unless Luke Stewart to do... Alfie!
Alfie, you're terrible.
So we could do Luke Stewart versus Bread, technically. What is happening?
What?
Right, I'm just not even going to bother. I'm going to see what's happening.